Hello, parents, guardians, friends, and support networks of incoming LC students. My name is Joe Barry Gardner, that's with two first names, and I'm the Interim Director of Campus Living. I've been at LC since 2014, where I began my career as an area director in this very same housing department. I was fortunate enough to have some opportunities present itself, and I've been glad to serve in this role and helping keep moving the department forward. The thing that has kept me so excited to continue to work for and now lead this department is the fact that every member of this team is dedicated to the success of all our students and their holistic development. Again, I'm here to talk about Campus Living and what we offer for our students. Campus Living's guiding philosophy is to co-create supportive, interdependent, and educationally purposeful residential communities. To this end, we sustain the following principles: celebrate the wisdom of diversity and inclusion, promote engagement and citizenship, foster self-advocacy and personal responsibility, and champion holistic student development and the betterment of the collective. Campus Living is here to help your student understand that this experience is more than just coming to school. It is about gaining life experiences and skills which will be invaluable once the next big life transition happens for them 4 years from now. Campus Living is not here to eliminate obstacles, but rather walk alongside and behind your student and help them make the decisions which fit their experience the best. The Campus Living Department is comprised of living professionals that work tirelessly throughout the year. These living professionals either have their master's degrees or are working to complete their master's in higher education and are the driving force behind this department. They put in an endless amount of energy in crafting experiences that will translate to real learning for your students. All 5 areas, Copeland, Stewart Odell Aiken, Forest, Holmes, Hartsfeld and the Apartments, and Platt Howard, all have representation. Our administrative coordinator works the main office and will more than likely have quite a few interactions with your students as well. There is not enough time to truly give these individuals the credit they deserve for their dedication and hard work. Remind your students that there are professionals at arm's length when situations come up throughout the year who are dedicated to being a resource. It would also be foolish of me to not speak about the resident advisors, or RAs for short. Programmatic efforts, social efforts, and all-around community building flows through these hardworking students. I strongly believe that the resident advisor can play a big role in your students' first year here at LC. We train each of the RAs to program with intentionality, listen for understanding, problem solve, and manage crises that might occur on their floor. As I mentioned earlier, the RAs are there to help your student navigate to resources, not be the end answer or keeper of all knowledge. I would say a good thought to think of for when you're thinking of the RAs is that they are individuals who will help your student learn that independence does not mean you have to do it all on your own, but rather know where to find the help when needed. All of our RAs have been through this for at least a year, so they can draw on their own experiences to help your students. Encourage your students to seek out their RA, pay attention to the programming happening in the halls, although this year things might look a little different, and be open to meeting new people because it will truly help them this first year. So now that you've heard from Campus Living staff, I want to mention a couple of things and ask something of all of you as your student transitions into their first year. First, we can't help if we don't know. We will say this until we are blue in the face, but the real first step is having a conversation. When you hear there is something going on, ask the question, who did you talk to? Which can also lead to, did you talk directly to the source of your issue? The sooner we know, the sooner we can help facilitate conversations, connect to others to resources, and just generally help your student. I see too many times someone wait to ask for help when they could have had the answer much sooner. Second, there is always more to the story. I ask you trust we always have every student's best interest in mind, and we will view every situation through a lens of equity and inclusion. Not getting the answer they want does not mean that that was not the answer that they needed, nor the answer that was best for the community. I ask again, you trust in this department to do what's best for every individual student. Lastly, I ask when you get those tearful phone calls, angry phone calls, happy phone calls, routine phone calls, or no phone calls at all, you understand that there is a network here to help your students succeed. I would be lying to say that there will be no struggles that they must face, but the struggles are what make us strong, and Campus Living will always be here to help. For more information on Campus Living Office or to stay up to date on what's going on, you can visit our website at go.lclark.edu/campus_living. Follow us on Instagram at lc_housing or email us at living@lclark.edu. Thank you, stay safe, and here's to the next transition as you continue on this journey.